rappers. If I send the dressers, they gon' come in straight.
What it is, it's your boys Deuce, Teddy, and LaQuel reporting with the facts, opinions, and BS straight from the top of the key. What's good?
What's up? What's up?
Shit, chilling. I'm
Mhm.
watching all these damn fights going on in the NBA, my boy. They say the ratings down. Say no more. Let them YNs loose. You know what I'm saying? Let them loose. About to go dumb. But yeah. So I don't know. I don't know. I know I got my boxing gloves back there just in case one of y'all want to throw them things. Y'all know. So it
Don't
is what it
embarrass
is.
yourself.
You said what?
Don't embarrass yourself.
How? Your fingernail's still dirty. Why are you talking to me?
Why does
Why?
he have to insult me on camera? My fingernails ain't dirty.
They not dirty, but your hands ashy as fuck.
You know how many houses I built with these things?
You know how many of these you could have bought with them you get from the houses? Bye.
You
Bye.
know how many houses I done built with these things? More importantly, you don't want to put the gloves on. Matter of fact, my coach asked me to come back. You said something about coming back I showed fighting. ass some
Look,
last
look, if you
week.
make a comeback right now, you a heavyweight.
A super heavyweight.
Your
Ain't
coach gonna
happening.
be like, damn, Teddy's. When all of y'all come together?
Ah, I can't lose that much weight. I'm big just like Mike Brown.
You know, your Zion.
Nah, I'm big like Mike Brown. That's a double entendre right there. From St.
Uh,
Louis.
yeah. Shit up. So let's go on and get this
I
thing
need the rap.
started. Get this thing started. You brought him up. Let's take him down. So y'all see what happened to the boy Mike Brown? Mike Rickety Brown.
Sad.
They got him gone. They got
That's
him
what
gone.
mentality right there.
I
Huh?
feel it
They
though.
For
they
what?
got him gone.
What you mean you
What
feel it?
what he
How?
say?
He say he feel it. Like
What you
he
mean?
he agree with it.
You need to, I mean, I know that piece. No shit. Explain, my boy.
Your starting lineup got DeRozan, Sabonis, Aaron Fox. You supposed to be a contender.
They're not contending. They not contending.
It takes time, man.
No, I'm not saying reality. I'm saying what the owners are saying and why he got fired.
I feel like they was cool. I mean, I already knew once you brought DeRozan into that system because the Kings, they were good. They were set. Bringing in that caliber of a player, you gotta figure. It's kind of like bringing in D-Lil on the Bucks. You gotta figure out how do we look with this caliber of a player because that is one of those guys. DeRozan is one of those guys. D-Lil is one of those guys. So we gotta figure out how do we do this because the Kings had something going. I don't think they needed a player like DeRozan. I don't think they needed a player like him, but they got him. We can't do nothing
So what
about
did they
that.
need?
Shit. I
Time.
mean, I don't know if they needed. They just needed a time, a little more depth.
We're not talking about to get better. We're talking about a team that looks like they want to win. We're talking about a team that traded away
I
Tyrese
think
Halliburton to bring in
getting
some
Sabonis,
a team that brought in DeRozan, a
getting
team that
some,
looks like they're trying to pay money. Other teams aren't making moves. Other teams just
but I
sitting there.
think the way they get there is by having Sabonis shoot. Sabonis got to know how to stretch the floor, so that's why you
This is
seen last year
when you're trying to make
all the
moves,
shooting
the
more.
first person to go is the coach. So when you're an organization that looks like you're trying to win, Jason Kidd wasn't the coach when they got rid of Porzingis.
But you said what could they have done? I told you they could have
I'm
told
saying this is
Sabonis.
when you start to look like you want
Because
to win.
if you think about where it came down
Sabonis
to
be shooting more.
when we beat them, what were we doing? we were leaving Sabonis out there, which is why the next year Sabonis started shooting more. So he has to continue to grow so he can stretch the floor. Then you can add little pieces. Like I said, we can't do nothing about them adding DeRozan. I think
We're
they went
talking about
wrong when they put Malik
Sabonis
Monk.
shooting the ball more. Go get the
No, it's
ball.
not shooting the ball more. It's he needs to learn how to shoot.
Listen. We gonna get rid of Mike Brown because him shooting more ain't the answer either.
Yeah, that's why I say he has to learn how to shoot. I didn't say shoot.
We ain't got that. We ain't got time for that.
Yeah.
We need somebody that's gonna maximize what he's able to do right now.
I'm talking about before adding DeMar DeRozan. If you would have done that before you added DeMar DeRozan, you had time because you had the whole fucking summer. Teach the guy how to shoot a fucking jumper. Come to my lab, bro. I got you. I can teach you how to shoot that fucking jumper.
But that's not how he plays.
It don't matter.
If you know what you do,
but I even said it don't matter. They added DeMar DeRozan.
Get it to 10.
I think they messed up.
Do the 1 to 4.
They messed up when they put Malik Monk in that starting lineup. You got too much firepower. It's only one ball. You got a bunch of people. You need to divide that firepower. Huh?
Probably why he got fired.
That was dumb. Like you got all your scores just out there.
A lot of times when a coach get fired, it's situational. When you take a 5-game stretch.
Yeah,
organization is looking at, okay, you put Malik Monk in the starting lineup. Okay, what were the points per game before this? What were the points per game after this? What were the defensive points per game when you made this adjustment? When we were down in this situation, what rotations did you put in? What lineup did you put in? Who did you sit out that was cooking? Who haven't you played? They looking at all of your coaching decisions.
Act like that man didn't turn that franchise around. That is sad.
Exactly.
Yes, Mark Jackson
coach of the year
fired.
They act like they man.
We know this stuff had Mark Jackson also got fired. We know what sad. When we looking at something, it's time to bring back.
But then you got organizations that keep a Kerr because he has a winning culture.
Kerr was blessed.
He has a winning culture. His team is a winning culture.
Do you
Mike Brown turned that whole franchise around.
A lot of times championships are blessings, right? It's a blessing that somebody.
Bro, we done seen coaches win a championship and get fired the next year.
Blessing.
Yes, right there.
Exactly. We done seen coaches win a championship and get fired the next year.
Yeah, Dwayne Casey.
Exactly.
Seen it happen.
It's not. That's just so unloyal. It's so unloyal. So wrong what they did to that man.
Took them boys 7 games against the Spurs. You know what happened that season?
Fired.
Steve Kerr brought in. Looked like the savior. But you also want to know what helped Steve Kerr? Not just inheriting the Warriors. Kelly Olynyk pulling down on Kevin Love helped Steve Kerr legacy too. Kyrie being injured helped Steve Kerr legacy too. Because you seen when they ran it back with them not injured, we lost.
Well, we're not going down there. We already know what happened.
This is
so it's a lot of things that it's not Kevin Durant deciding he don't want to go play in Miami right now. He'd rather go somewhere else high.
It's not fair.
Kerr don't have to actually be a great.
They got to do something better. Look, they already zeroed in on the narrative. Anytime it's like a minority who gets let go, the verbiage, the term fired versus mutual agreement. So they started working on that. They started cleaning that up. But let's be honest. The brother got let go. Okay?
Yes, man.
The brother, that's what it is. The brother, look, the brother got
a generational talent. Listen. Jordan, Kobe, Phil, Tim, Wemby, Pop, Kerr,
Phil,
Curry,
Phil
Fox,
is
and
not.
Fox
Look,
and Brown ain't nothing.
The loyalty. Look, the league still don't understand the loyalty and the patience ain't with the brother. That's what it is, bro.
Man,
Steve Kerr, look at. Put a brother in Steve Kerr's spot. I guarantee this season alone, they're done. 12-3, 3-12, you out.
Not Doc Rivers. You give Doc Rivers 3 more championships, goddamn. He got 1, and he get jobs everywhere he go.
Hey, it's always one, ain't it?
Lord, you get Doc Rivers 3 more championships.
I wonder where he gonna end up though, because he deserves.
Bring his ass back. Look, bring his ass back to the Warriors.
He deserves to be a head coach.
Listen, bring his ass back to the Warriors. Kerr gonna get sick during flu season. Is right here. Okay. Mike Brown gonna step up with Stackhouse right there and Terry Stouts, and they gonna run the show. Bada boom, bada bing.
Get out on that court.
Listen, Kerr got Curry, so he just be out there. Just look, y'all. My offense is we got Curry. I know what to do. Goddamn, run out there, get a ball to Curry. Go play basketball. Kerr got Curry. Curry ain't make no decisions. He don't make front office decisions. He ain't control.
We need to sign a petition or something.
It is what it is.
So, moving on, we're gonna talk about the damn magic, the magic list magic. That's what we're gonna talk about. So everybody in this picture, all we can do is take KCP because he been out all season. He in and out all season, and we can replace him with Mo.
I don't think he want to play.
We can replace him with Mo.
Yeah,
because all of them that you see right there, injured. You got the oblique twins with Benchero and Franz. Mo just went out, torn ACL. He gone the rest of the year. Jalen Suggs, sprained wrist. You know what I'm saying? Game versus what the Nets, I think. The game versus Nets. Look, them they heavy hitters right there because you seen the game. Mo turned up that one game. What he go off for like 30? He turned up that one. I said, damn, he represent for bro, ain't he? So
the Magic are a team that you can see were supposed to be like they would have been scary if they were healthy all season. They would have been scary in that conversation with the Cavs and with Boston. Like, because every time they played Boston last year, didn't they beat Boston or give Boston a good matchup last year?
Yeah.
That was so random.
And when they played the Cavs, they gave the Cavs the same thing because they built like the Cavs.
But like, look,
Magic would have been that
like
team. Long.
The Cavs ain't long.
They ain't long.
So
they bottom court is long. Top court ain't long.
They moved him to the 3. They moved Mobley to the 3. They got a 7-footer at the 3.
So Mobley at the 3, who at the 4 and the 5.
You got Donovan Mitchell, T-Rex on.
Bro, that's T-Rex arms with Desmond Bain.
Then you got
Bain. So he put some respect on it.
Both of them 6'4".
Who?
Garland. How tall is Garland?
Garland ain't 6'4".
6'1".
Donovan Mitchell ain't 6'4".
Right. Donovan Mitchell listed at 6'3", maybe. In real life, he ain't even that tall.
How tall are they?
Garland got to be 6'2", 6'1".
They got the best squad hooping right now.
6'1".
I ain't saying he ain't. I'm just saying they ain't long.
They are long.
That's not long.
How tall is Jalen Suggs?
6'4".
And who they two?
The Magic. You the one that said Magic is 6'10". You the one that said they 6'10".
They got 2 players that's 6'10". They run their
all
offense.
I'm saying is they
run their offense through the biggest lineup.
But Pete did so
coming off.
So me and Teddy, we were talking earlier.
You got Derek White 6'4" and Jalen. You got with every team, you got 2 small players.
But you said the Magic and the Cavs were built the same. They're not. Neither of the Cavs guards are taller than 6'2". So they're not built the same. That's all we trying to get you to understand.
Okay.
They're not.
And then they don't have anybody at the 3 that's 6'10".
Who?
The Cavs.
He's 7 foot.
Who?
Evan Mobley is their 3.
He's not at the 3. He's at the 4.
Who's at the 3?
Jared Allen, the 5, ain't he?
Yeah, Jared Allen.
They either run Okuru or they run Struss when he come back, or
Wade.
Wade, yeah, Dean Wade.
Mm-hmm.
At the 4.
At the 3.
at the 3, bro. Evan Mobley's not at the fucking 3, bro.
When have y'all been look? Y'all haven't been looking at. Y'all haven't been.
You
betting
ain't
on
been looking
anything?
at TV.
Y'all haven't been betting on anything.
Hey, I'm just saying.
And what they're actually listed as.
Hey,
Yeah, bro.
Jared Allen and Evan Mobley, when they playing together, is the 5 and the 4.
I get what you want them to be. I'm talking about what they've been listed at this year. Everybody say LeBron never been listed as a shooting guard. That's what he was his rookie year. He never been listed as a point guard. That's what he was.
All right, look, I'm looking at it.
That's what
looking at it right now.
I'm just saying, in the games, what he was listed as. Like,
I'm looking at it right now.
I went to plenty of games. Evan Mobley's been running the 3 this year.
He is not at the 3.
Fact check, please hold on.
Bro, it's not.
They got
Evan Mobley. Evan Mobley was at the 3.
I'm looking at it right now. Evan Mobley at the 4, bro.
You're looking at the last game,
bro. I'm looking at their starting lineup, bro. They got him at the 4.
And a disclaimer: Evan Mobley is listed as 6'11", not 7 foot. He listed as 6'11".
You're right.
Not 7 foot. Just saying.
Keep going. You're right. You're right.
So
Keep going.
They don't have a 7 footer at the 3.
They don't got a 7 foot on their team.
You're right. And both of them. And when I said built the same, we were talking about Franz and Banchero, right?
No,
you talking about the Magic.
Built the same. I said the Magic, right?
You said the
we
Magic
were talking about
was
2
long,
6'10" players.
You talking about the Cavs?
Well, we talking about the whole team. That's why we brought up.
We were talking about them built the same, right?
Nah, I said they not built the same.
Jared Allen is listed as 6'9".
You said the Magic's team is long.
Jared Allen is listed as 6'9". Evan Mobley's listed as 6'11". Those are listed as 6'10" and 6'10". Or are they listed as 7 foot?
You said that the team was long.
Built the same.
I said they not.
They have 2 players that are long. They have 2 players that are long. And then they have KCP and Jalen Suggs. They have Donovan Mitchell and they have Darius Garland,
he
right?
fucked up when he said that, didn't he?
They are built the same.
Yeah. That's what I thought.
How they built the same?
I just went through it. You want me to do it again?
You comparing a 6'1" Garland to
I'm comparing 6'1" Garland to Jalen Suggs.
Garland and Mitchell is not considered long.
You're right. I'm comparing Garland and I didn't say Garland and Mitchell were long. I said the teams were built the same.
But
when I said long, I just went through. They have a 6'9" and a 6'11".
Yeah, sure, that works.
6'10" and 6'10" in the starting.
I'm gonna tee up this hot cocoa. Stop playing with me. You see that glow, boy?
They have 2 small guards.
Their guards ain't small.
They're small. 6'4" is not small.
They average. If anything, you're the one.
That's a big guard.
He's the one that kept saying
so Darius Garland is the only small guard.
D. Mitchell is small.
Mitchell small.
He's 1 inch shorter. He's 6'3".
But he at the 2 guard though.
6'2",
D. Mitch is gonna be 6'2" at the 2.
Their 2 guards are KCP.
KCP taller than both of them.
KCP 6'6".
He taller than both of them.
KCP.
Bro, when you get a Klay Thompson.
Go to their starting
guards.
lineup.
All of their guards.
Go to the starting lineup.
When you get a Klay Thompson,
starting lineup.
When you get a Klay Thompson that's 6'6", and you talk about Darius Garland 6'1" or Donovan Mitchell 6'2",
point guard.
One of them is a shooting guard, bro.
The other one is Donovan Mitchell,
and he's 6'2".
Right.
He's not. Okay. So he's now 6'2".
Yeah.
When did we ever
said that?
Right.
We've been said that. We've been told you the motherfucker's barely 6 foot.
Listed. That's listed. They probably shorter than that in real life.
Listed at 6. Look, they had Phil Presley listed at 6'1". I went to college with him.
6'3".
He was shorter than me. He was shorter than me.
So for the conversation, you'll say 6'2". He's 6'3".
No, he ain't.
Teams are built the same.
There's not.
No, he ain't.
Neither one of them have a 6'6" shooting guard at 2.
Latavius Caldwell.
The Boston Celtics don't have a 6'6" shooting guard at 2. They start a 6'4" and 6'4". They have long 3, 4, 5. They start 6'4".
But how tall is KCP?
3, 4, 5. 6'1", 6'3", 3, 4, 5.
How tall is KCP?
6. But I'm going to the Magic starting lineup.
He's 6'5". Shut up. You fucking up the taste of my hot cocoa, boy.
So you're talking about an inch taller or an inch shorter?
2 inches taller.
Where you see an inch?
Okay, so an inch taller or an inch shorter. It don't matter.
Where do you get in this inch? When is 3 minus
what is the
1,
shooting guard?
2?
Okay, so 6'3", 6'5". Donovan Mitchell, KCP. Donovan Mitchell wins the battle. He rebounds.
Hey, why don't y'all just put the gloves on?
We ain't talking about skill now.
We're talking about skill. It don't matter. We're talking about how.
Hey, when he losing, he gonna bring up all the shit.
We're talking about how the teams are built.
But you said
that's
the
all
team.
we're talking about. You're talking about an inch. We're talking about 2 small guards. Neither one of them have a. None of them have a 6'6" shooting guard. None of them have a 6'7". None of them have a LaMelo tall point guard. All their scoring and length come from the back end.
Me being a 6'4" point guard versus a 6 foot, I promise you. Darius Garland ain't 6 foot. Huh?
The Magic scoring do not come from the back end.
Okay. So the Magic scoring don't come from their bigs.
From the guards. They do not come from the guards. They come from their forwards. They wing players. But now ain't nobody scoring because the Magic ain't got nobody.
I said they have 2 small guards. And
they guards ain't
then
small.
The scoring comes from the other end.
They guards aren't small.
6'4" is not a small guard, bro.
Their guards aren't small. The Magic guards are not small.
So 6'4" is a big guard?
Yes.
6'4" is a big guard?
6'4" is a.
So you're gonna take Shea or you're gonna take 6'4"?
Shea 6'5".
Are you gonna take Luke? He's 6'7". Or you gonna take Luka, or you gonna take?
He's not, bro. Look at your phone, bro. You killing me.
We have big guards that are 6'7" in this NBA. We have a LaMelo, we have a Luka, we have big guards. No, they all 6'7". We all have big guards, and then we have smaller guards, small guards, 6'4", 6'3", 6'1". What are we talking about?
Look, 6'4" is a bigger guard.
I literally keep saying none of them start a tall 6'6" shooting guard.
My boy.
None of them start. They are built the same. They are all built the same. What are we talking about?
Do that again, Jake. What's the 6'6"? Do it again.
None of them should start a 6'6" shooting guard. None of them. They have 2 small guards in all 6'9".
Look, 6'4" is at the beginning of a big guard.
You're right. Go ahead.
6'2", 6'3" is like your average 6'3".
Right.
But then you got taller guards like an SGA 6'5".
He's 6'6". He's 6'6".
He ain't 6'7". Got me fucked up.
LaMelo 6'7". Luka is 6'7".
Josh Giddey
6'7". We have big guards.
Josh Giddey 6'9".
But all of a sudden, for this argument,
so you got
we have big point guards.
Those are huge guards.
I haven't mentioned the 2.
You got big guards.
I haven't mentioned
you got
the 2.
average height guards, and then you got small guards.
And they're all starting guards, 6'4" and below.
Got small guards.
None of them have a big guard.
Average guards.
They all have 2 guards, 6'4" and below.
So
and then all of their scoring comes from the back end.
Guards and your
so did y'all hear
that? None of
they
them
don't D-Lo kind of look like a who?
Like what the hell are we talking about?
A little bit.
Nigga.
Don't D-Lo kind of look like a who? Just a little bit.
A who?
The who from the Grinch.
In that picture, yeah.
Yeah, okay. So y'all seen he got traded. They got him on up out of there. This morning, Teddy was fantasizing, sending little rumor mills via text. And I said that obviously ain't happening. So they sent his ass back to the Nets. And The Lakers got Dorian Finney-Smith. What do you make of this trade? Like, what are your thoughts? Like, is this a good trade? Like, does it make sense at any level? Is there a winner in this trade? Or are they just doing shit because they can?
Both teams win.
Both teams win. Why?
Shooter's gone. Cam Thomas is hurt. You have no real
Cam
starting.
Thomas played tonight.
Well, Cam Thomas just came back. Now you have no real starting point guard when Shooter leaves. Why not bring a point guard back that you know gonna live with the ball that wants the ball in his hand and plays y'all way the way Shooter just was playing. And the LA don't really have no real wing defending. You tried to start Cam Reddish because Vanderbilt been hurt. Cam Reddish was good in high school.
Ouch.
He was. You ain't heard all them dudes tell stories about Cam Reddish in high school?
Yeah, but what you insinuating that he ain't good
In
no
good
more.
sense.
Right. Ouch.
No, I'm saying
Look, this is what I'm gonna say.
usually the Lakers starting defender. He been out all season. Haven't played again.
I ain't too mad about it for Brooklyn. It's definitely more of a win for Brooklyn because D'Lo was going bonkers in Brooklyn. So if he can go back and be in that comfort zone, seeing that he has that free reign, I think that's beneficial for them. The Lakers, y'all added another useless player. Like Dorian Finney-Smith ain't did shit since he left the Mavs. He
And he averaged
probably-
like 10 points this year. 10, 11 points.
He barely averaging 10 minutes.
He's averaging 10 this year.
I think we looked it up. He's somewhere around 10 points.
10
But
points.
that's on a Nets team that got nobody.
That's all season. When they had people,
Well, I guess he doing something. He doing more than Ben Simmons. Let's say that much. So Dorian Finney-Smith ain't doing shit.
Shooter was something before he came to the fucking Warriors.
Oh man, don't get me started. Either way, just wanted to report this hot take. D'Lo on the Nets. The Lakers ain't doing shit.
When he on a team where nobody expect nothing from them,
No, don't do that. Don't
you
do
can
that.
beat them into the playoffs.
Don't do that. No, don't do that. It's when he on a team when they empower him. When they say go do you. On the Lakers, they don't do that.
Yeah, because you doing you ain't gonna win us anything.
It ain't gonna get him nowhere either.
We need to do winning things.
I guarantee if they let D'Lo go off and be bonkers and not play behind LeBron, they would have been cool. We seen it
Are
before.
we winning with you playing that way? Are we winning with
They were. It was at one point when D'Lo was going crazy and they were winning.
They were a team that got bounced in the first round.
We're a team that didn't make it to the first round, so I say congratulations.
That's what I'm saying. Like with you as the number one option, doing whatever you want, shooting as many shots as you want. Are we playing? Is that championship level basketball? That's what you know. What I'm saying, you can go back to a team, go to the Nets. That's the perfect team to watch D'Lo go be All-Star on. It's the East. You can go nuts. You and Cam can take 20 shots a night. Ain't nobody else. Oh damn, Cam Johnson and Cam Thomas. You gotta divvy them shots up though. Shit, go shoot as many shots as you want. Ain't nobody worried about y'all.
So y'all know what the hot topic is next. I already told y'all what time it is. Bring them gloves out. You know what I'm saying?
You said wow.
Because you had to do it.
He brought the gloves.
See that? Look at Nurkic. At that moment, he realized he fucked up. Talking about good. Look, so recap on that fight real quick. You know what I'm saying?
I watched this like 15, 20 times, and from every angle, he got really, really close to Nurkic and didn't hit him. Until this picture, Nurk got hit. Until this picture, I was like, man, Nurk ducked up out the way. You know what I'm saying? In 4 games.
So I told Teddy, I said, watching it, you got to understand, if I'm Teddy, I'm disappointed in my players because Najee Marshall, who been balling, oversized Kyrie type bag, he suspended 4 games. PJ Washington suspended 1 game. Nurkic only get 3 games, even though he hit him with the I think I'm slapping him, I think I'm not hit. Okay? So this Nurkic that came and caught his head like this, like, bitch, move. And Najee was like, what? He hit him. You know what I'm saying? He hit him, and then PJ came was like, "You got him," and threw Nurkic down. You know what I'm saying?
If you watch it in slow mo, PJ was already pushing before Nazi even started punching him.
PJ was smiling. He was like, "Oh, look,
like
it was a basket."
PJ was already trying to push Nurkic before Nazi even.
It was a basketball play that turned dumb because of the Mavs. There was no reason for the Mavs to respond that way. Nurkic was going into a basketball move. He got hit with
it was the second time he elbowed him in the face.
But he got called and he left. Let the officiating handle that. Now your dumb ass suspended and y'all fuck around and lost to the damn Trailblazers last night. You already ain't got Lively. You ain't got Luka.
I get all of that, but knowing Nurk, when you get elbowed twice in the face, when we hooping.
But if you look at it, it wasn't even a dirty play, bro.
But this is the thing. But this is you're
I get what you saying.
You're elbowing my face. Your elbows are nowhere near your shoulders.
Teddy, did you watch the video?
When you watch, he caught the ball.
Do you consent to that response?
When you lift, you gotta lift it.
No, Nurkic is actually 7 foot. He don't have to lift his elbow for 6'9" Gafford.
Go look at the play.
Did.
When you do that,
I sent y'all the play.
When you extended your arm.
Did that warrant them responding that way?
But no, this is the thing.
I'm asking you, Teddy.
Listen what happened. If we're outside,
no, I'm asking the ambassador, bro.
Yeah, no.
No, but what I'm saying is, if it's just me, if it's us three, and we at the gym, we hooping. Elbow me, and I'm like, hey, bro.
Hey, you ain't gotta ask me.
No. I'm saying, first time. Hey, y'all, watch them bows, bro. Because it ain't no.
This is what I'm gonna tell you, because when me and Teddy was hooping here, we was hooping here, and we was going against that damn 7-footer, and G was with us, and that 7-footer elbow Teddy in the mouth. Hey, girl, what you mean?
But look at Nazi. Nazi was trying to help his brother up.
I think
he's trying to help him, but he like, hey, bro.
I think the team saw the upcoming schedule and they was like, we gotta get up out of this jam.
See, I got the Cavs. I got Boston.
We got a schedule coming up. I need to sit this little run out.
If I'm Nazi, that's my perfect time to get in the game. Shoot, look, I ain't been hooping. I've been out.
Look, I know y'all ain't starting this 4-game skid the right way. Y'all done lost to the damn Trailblazers.
It's finna go. Whew.
Klay Thompson went back to being Klay Thompson. Hey, they talking about the Mavs really trying to shop that guy.
Oh, when I seen Klay in some trail.
Oh, he definitely still on the block.
I seen Klay in
trail. Let LeBron or Jimmy Butler come this way.
Bro. Yo, Christmas gift.
He up out of here.
He might not be in Dallas too much.
Let LeBron or
they
Jimmy
need to
Butler
send Klay up to Toronto.
For who?
Y'all can get dick. Oh,
hey, if he go to Toronto, he going to Toronto to die.
Bro, get Grady dick.
Because they not giving up none of their young talent in Toronto. Klay is going there to get John Wall. If he go to a young team, Klay is going to get John Wall.
Let it burn, you gon' get it back. These just my confession. Stay in traffic, can't get picked off like no shit and duck. Keep one in the tuck. Wife be mad, but bet she still gon' fuck. Don't speak.